What's up, guys? Assassin here. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3, and we've got a couple things to go over. I've been doing a decent amount off recording to our character in particular, so I'll just break it down for you, everything piece by piece that I did. Nothing, I just didn't want to show it all because it would take too much time to compare. So, right off the bat, we upgraded the Fire Uchigatana again. I totally forgot we had a Pyromancy Flame, so I put the Pyromancy Flame on. It doesn't weigh anything, so it doesn't hurt us at all. And I had a Fireball, so you can see we already have the Fireball ready to go. So if we need range, we've got it. We had a better shield. In fact, we had a Dragon Crest shield, which we were able to put on. And the whole reason I was able to do all this was because from that stray demon, the demon that I fought at the top of that huge castle or whatever, right above the wolf inside the Fairy Keep, one of the things you get for transposing his soul is Havel's Ring, and Havel's Ring increases your maximum load by a good chunk, a good amount. It's very, very nice ring. And the benefits that we got from having Havel's Ring is I was able to buy heavier gear. I bought the entire Exile set, which is much, much heavier than what we were using. And I'm able to still continue to quick roll, but I was able to upgrade our gauntlets and our mask. So now we have two much better pieces of armor on than we had before, and we're still able to quick roll, and we're able to put a better shield on. So this Dragon Crest shield, the biggest thing you're going to notice is, along with it being a general like better shield, it has like, what is that, like an 89 fire resistance. So whenever we fight this boss again, whenever he goes into his fire mode, our shield will be able to negate a good, very, very large amount of the fire that we take. Of course, we're going to be dodging a lot, but if we do have to like desperation block, try to block some of his shit, that none of that fire damage is going to get through. So, and I've also added for just extra, for just a little bit extra oomph, I brought like I forget, I don't even know how to fuck pronounce that shit, but it's the flask that Siegfried gives you. Every time you talk to him, like, he'll give you one of them. Well, whenever you talk to him in person, he'll give you one. So we essentially have 11 flasks. I did burn that undead bone shards. Now we have +3 on our flask level. So we're much, much better off this time for this next incoming boss battle. And as an extra bonus, we're gonna dump one more. Actually, no, we're gonna dump one more point into vigor. So now we're over 700 health. With everything else that we have, we should be looking pretty good for this boss battle. Should be looking pretty decent. Upgraded pretty much all the facets of this fight. We upgraded our sword, shield, added some ranged magic, upgraded our armor. We're looking pretty good. We made some significant upgrades to our fighting capabilities. So we're going to head to this boss, hopefully knock it out in one go. Oh, excuse me. Bore myself. And hopefully this boss battle goes smoother this time, because it went pretty awful last time. I was really thinking, even with it being the first try at it, I was thinking with 10 flasks we'd be alright, but I underestimated the power of our opponent. So I'm just going to not even bother with all these enemies. I'm just going to run right down the side. Not even worry about this dude. Just going to keep running. This guy wants to get him some. He wants to get in on the fun. He wants to do the boss battle with me. He got a free hit. I'll let him have that freebie. But that's alright, because we just running straight in, baby. Running straight in. Much more equipped for this fight. Bring it on, sucker. Now, something that I started utilizing later in the fight that's probably a much smarter idea is to do like a heavy swing and then just get out. Don't stay in for too long. So we have our second guys in. We need to wait for our third homie to come in and interrupt the fight. Just gonna keep dodging, making sure we don't get caught in any wombo combos. So he's murdered. Go ahead and flask up. So him fighting him enabled us to get a free swing on him. That's pretty good. He did his job. Crap. Got caught mid. Oh god, that's what we don't want to get caught in. Almost didn't time that right. There we go. We're doing some heavy damage. So second guy's in the fight. Third guy's also in the fight, but he appears to be oh. Oh, that was a good dodge on his part. Ah! Did I get him at least? Ooh, I got him at least. Gotcha. Good. We are starting this fight off much better than we did before. We're already into his second form. And we have a good amount of health still. So as long as we play this safe and one hit at a time, we should be able to get it. Still have 8 flasks with a backup flask in case we need it. We're just going to run in, take that 140 damage, and we're good, baby. Take our one hit. Take our one hit. There it is. That is how you deal with a boss like this, baby. Take our one hit. Oh, and he backstepped. Uh-oh, he's getting clowned on this time. Ah, crap. The trail damage. I forgot about the trail damage. Go for the jump. Oh, he didn't go for the jump. Oh my god, he's catching us. Damn it, man. Can't get any of my dodges off. It's a little hard to judge. God, he threw the fire forward. Good lord. He's not doing the flip like I'm expecting him to. He caught me in that? I disagree. It's alright though, we caught him back with some big damage. Oh, I got too greedy. Got too greedy. Got too greedy. God damn it! I felt it. I felt it as soon as it fucking happened. Fuck, man. We had him. We had him on the fucking ropes. We had plenty of health to spare. I had to go and fucking soiled it. Fuck. I'm just gonna skip to the point where we're back in that second form, because you guys have already seen me beat the first form twice. Alright, so here we are, back in the second form. We're a little bit worse off than we were last time, but it's about the same. We should be alright. Take our one hit. One hit. Oh, he tried to get me back with an immediate counter. No thank you. No thank you, sir. Oh man, that should have been a good counterattack right there. Oh, it got me with the burst fire. Good lord, it keeps catching me with the trail fire. Good lord, keep me out of the wombo combo. There we go, we got 2 big hits signed off. Don't want to get caught in that. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Whenever he's going in, this dude's going in. Gotta keep rolling, keep getting that health back. Catch him. Bam, double hit. That's some good damage right there, baby. Oh, I thought we could get behind him on that last swing. That's right, though. We got some damage in. Oh, we did a little bit of tricky rolls. We're having a roll off. God, no thank you in the wombo combo. No thank you. Caught him with a good one. He didn't much appreciate it. There it is, baby. Oh no, he's got one more hit left in him. He's going for the finisher, but so are we. Oh! Yeah, I pulled out the fucking fireball that hit him in the face when he's got no health. You're fucking kidding me? Yeah, I did. Oh boy. So that is the old Abyss Watchers fight. It's fun, man. Even though you'll die a couple of times to it, it's a fun fight. Like, it genuinely is. So for fear of time, we're just gonna keep moving straight on through. I should be able to get to probably the first bonfire here, and we are heading now into the catacombs. I should be able to get through this area, no probs, barring no extreme cataclysmic failures. This area isn't really that long, so there's not like a ton of shit that's got to be done. There's a couple things that need to be done along the way, but not too much. Skeleton, you stay asleep when I tell you to stay asleep. No time for that. Now this motherfucker. Bring it on, Mr. Roly-Poly Man. Mr. Poly... Oh, I thought he was going to walk off the edge. I was like, Mr. Roly-Poly Man, no. There's the Mr. Roly-Poly Man I know. Right in the butt. Straight in the booty. And your booty is mine. This area is kind of tricky. The main thing is just not getting overwhelmed. If you get overwhelmed, you'll have a bad time. But as long as you can keep everything at a certain distance, you'll be fine. This guy tries for the fucking YOLO move. Take care of him. Move on. Take care of this, sir. Oh no! He hit me with the parry. God, that's the weakest parry I've ever seen in my life. So he's done. Next. Mr. Skeleton is next. He got obliterated. Now this Mr. Skeleton is next. He also got obliterated. Now Mr. Double Skeleton. Oh, I rolled off the edge. Alright, we need that archer to go away, because I do not want to get arched in the back. I would pass on that, sir. It's amazing that you can catch skeletons on fire. Do bones catch on fire? I don't know. Science. The only things you really got to worry about in this area is there are traps around here. Like if you step on buttons, you'll get like fire arrowed. So if you got low health, just make sure you don't do that. Other than that, this area isn't too bad. It's pretty straightforward. That's all done. There's one of the buttons right there. Make sure not to step on that. And I descend To the halls of madness. So I think, yeah, this is where this one guy is hanging out over here, having a good time all by himself. Because he thinks he's cool. Oh, is he not here? Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. He's over here. Sir, excuse me. Yes. Hey, no throwing shit in class. Does that bleed? That's a good amount of bleed damage he does with that fucking, what does he use, a sickle? This is kind of a tough enemy. He swings very quickly. He moves around a lot. He can apply bleed damage, so be careful of that. But he is bested in combat. So now, little secret passageway. So that way, we came in that way. That's where the ladder is. So you just take an immediate right. And this leads to some secret skellies. Skelly number 1. And this is where the one of the pyromancy tomes are. So if you're wondering where all the pyromancy tomes are, there's one. There we go. And he's dead. Now we got this bitch ass skeleton that was shooting arrows at us earlier. These dunzos. So that gets rid of one of the skellies that shoots at us, which is super nice. Now we can grab this item without... Ooh, there's our sharp gem. That's going right into the Uchi, baby. Uchi's getting that sharp upgrade. So now we gotta deal with another one of these gentlemen. Pretty easy to backstab. Nothing too tough about these guys in particular. And you can just catch them in the wombo combo and they're good. Very feisty little guys. Oh, right in the butt. Right in your buttocks. No thank you. No thank you. So there's another titanite shard, and we're going to continue straight across to where a legion of skellies are just hanging out. Oh, you Mr. Skellies all got caught. What happened? And this should lead to Henri, who is looking for Horus, and this is a part of her storyline. She basically searches all over for him, trying to basically find him. So if you want to continue Henri's storyline, this is where her spot is, here in the catacombs. Blood red moss clamp. So you see the archers over there. Those will come into play a little bit later. I believe there was the reason we just got Twink was there was a crystal lizard that was on that ledge where that blood red moss clamp was, and it just walks. They changed it now in this game to where if they walk off, they just fucking kill themselves, which is super nice, because that would be the most frustrating thing, would be you go after one of those crystal lizards and it would just run off the cliff and kill itself. Now, if it does that, you still get the credit for the kill. So that's a really cool thing that they did in this one. Now the reason that I'm heading back, like I'm backtracking through the area, is because instead of doing it the way you're supposed to, we're going to do it the right way. And the right way is using the goddamn shortcut. It's going right over here to this ledge. That's where you originally start into the area. Come over here to this ledge. You're going to drop down. And it's basically just straight drops all the way down. This is going to end up like getting you right behind the skellies. So you can get rid of the skellies without having to do any extra shit, really. Mr. Skellies are done. And the significance to taking the shortcut is the giant ball. Because you see the giant ball comes through, and the giant ball, if it hits you, especially out onto that top area, will most assuredly kill your ass. For some reason though, the ball isn't dead yet, even though I'm pretty sure we just killed the mage. Am I wrong? Did the mage not die? I'm gonna hope this doesn't kill me. Okay. But basically, that thing is supposed to die. This big ass ball is supposed to die whenever you kill the mage. Oh, it's gonna be a close call. Had to go get those embers though. Now I don't know what the fucking case is here. But I'm pretty sure the mage that summons the ball is supposed to be right here, and I'm pretty sure I killed him. And what's supposed to happen is the ball is supposed to hit this like gate and like kill itself, like it'll blow up. But it doesn't appear to be doing that. And the reason that sucks is I think you get an undead bone shard from that thing dying. So I might go back and fuck with that later on just to see if I can get it to work. Which is supposed to, oh god. Oh god, the spirits. The fucking spirit. Oh Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. So that's done. Those schmucks are all dead. Oh my good lord, stop throwing the spirits. Oh, it's like the Holy Lord is killing me. Jesus. So many skellies that keep respawning. No time. Skellies, stop it. So now I think there are items here in this area. I think as long as you keep running. Jesus Christ. As long as you keep rolling, I think you can make it through there without taking too much damage. I took a little bit right there, but nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I stepped on a trap. I stepped on a trap, sir. So is there no other items here? Yeah, there's no other items here. So that basically just covers up that ring. And I think that ring is just like, I think that's the ring that makes you like a little bit of vizzy if you're rolling. Stepped on another trap, sir. Now we got a skeleton problem. Somebody get these goddamn skeletons under wraps. Skelly, who told you you could throw shit? Is this Skelly really gonna be like this? Mr. Skelly, have a little bit more couth. Cause now I gotta deal with this other Skelly. Now he's got to get stabbed in the butt. See? You had to go rolling around and now you got stabbed in the butt. What do you think about that, Mr. Skelly? Aren't you the motherfucker that revives himself? Yeah, he does. What a piece. What a fucking piece this guy is. This fucking mook. Alright, now you're dead. So you gave me that shit. Now we gotta go kill Mr. Skelly, who was being so rude to us earlier. Throwing shit at us. Please hit him again. Oh, God. So now you really don't want to try to aggro both of these dudes at the same time. If you can get lucky, you can try to aggro one at a time, and that'll make doing this much, much easier. Or you can try to be a piece of shit. Hit him with some arrows. But I believe we got a single one aggroed, which is what we need. Because now he can get stabbed in the booty, which is what the doctor ordered. A little bit of stabbing. I'm just kicking him in the head. Why am I burning my stamina kicking him in his balls? I'm just letting his bony balls have it. Excuse me, sir. There, so that was relatively painless. Now we can move straight on ahead. Ugh, make sure not to fall down the hole unless you want to. It leads to the same place. It's just a quicker way down. So now we've got yet another ball. Another roly ball. Grab that large titanite shard and we're going to take a sharp left where that ball comes back. Is this the... Oh fuck, is that the bone shard? Damn, we gotta go back and grab that. God damn it. Let's light this first. I gotta go back and get that though. So I guess it did die. I don't know when the fuck it died. Gotta wait for the ball. So I gotta go double check to see what item this is. I'm pretty sure it is the item that I think. Now, if you're looking for the wizard, that controls that ball, the one that's rolling around right now, that one, that is the wizard right there, with his smug ass face. Unfortunately, I don't have any arrows. At least I don't think I do. Do I have any arrows? No. But if you had arrows, you can just shoot and kill him, and that'll destroy that ball. Which is what I plan to do as soon as I see what this item is. Yeah, undead bone shard. So I was right. Okay, perfect. So that pretty much wraps this episode up. Next episode, we're going to finish the catacombs, take care of the High Lord Walnir. We're going to do that fight. And that should lead, if I'm not mistaken, right into... That should lead right into... the Boreal Valley, or the Ithiel Valley, or whatever the fuck it's called. So I guess I'll see you guys in that next episode. Peace.